So I just pulled some cards, and I'm seeing that someone is unsure about you. They have a lot that they want to say because they have so many questions. There's a lot that they have to give. A lot of love, a lot of attention. It's just a lot that this person has. And they want to take action towards you because they feel like you're someone who is worth taking action towards. They see you as someone who matches them, someone who they feel comfortable with because you're full of surprises. There's a mystery to you that this person is intrigued by, okay? But they're nervous because they think that you might betray them. They feel like that there's a high possibility of betrayal for whatever reason. I don't know. It's like they look at you and they see, or they feel like they're looking at an illusion because part of them feels like you're not real. Part of them feels like you can't be real. This can't be true. There's something that's hidden that is going to bite them later. They think that you might suck their blood at night or something. Like they really think you're a vampire. I don't know. They think something that could be harmful to them lurks within you. But I think it's because they're suffering from a broken heart. And they have this faint fear that they don't want to call it fear. They want to call it caution, but it's feeling like fear. It's good to be cautious, but they might be noticing that it's fear, that they're fearful. So they might feel like they need more time. I just heard I need more time. I need more time. They don't want to take more time, but they feel like they need more time because of their way of thinking, their way of perceiving you right now. It's like the more that they think about it, the more that they're starting to feel like it's them. They're very perceptive of others and themselves. So it's like the more that they think about what they've gone through and how they don't want to go through it again, and they look at you and they see everything they want, but then they're like, wait. It's like, yes, go, go, go. And they're like, no, well, wait, you're going too fast. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Just look a little longer. Just give it a little more time. That's what it feels like with this person. It's like, I'm gonna go. No, wait. Hold on. Maybe I'll wait 5 days. Then I'll try again. It's something like that. Like this person is like in and out with their feelings because they're going through a bit of like an emotional roller coaster within self. They feel like they have a lot to lose. I feel like this person has done a lot in their life to where they've established themselves in a way of security. So they have a lot of security and they want to be able to provide and extend, I should say, because they already are secure, but they want to extend the security to someone that they feel like they can trust and that they can truly love and that will truly love them, right? Right. Yes. But it's just that a part of them feels like they want to weigh their options because maybe people are kind of putting that little whisper in their ear. Like, maybe you should keep looking just a little bit. Maybe you should. You think you should? And now I'm hearing some people around them want them to weigh their options or select someone else or something like that. Now, if people are saying that around this person, because I see like this is a good match because the star came out. This person is looking at you as a star, and they're leaning towards coming towards you. From what I'm seeing, because they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to walk away because they're going to know that they messed up by letting you slip away, slip out of their fingers. And then they'll be sad with that 5 of Cups back there. So this person knows that they're going to choose you, but they're just a little nervous. So they're trying to like, hold on a minute. They're finding every excuse to wait. Okay. So that's one thing, but they know that they're going to come towards you. Now, somebody is around this person that is telling them, you know, you sure you should weigh your options. And they're trying to point out all the flaws that they see on you or in you. Anything that they could find. Because it's out of like a little bit of jealousy. It's a little bit of I don't know if these people around this person are used to seeing them behave in such a way. I think it's making them feel uncomfortable. I don't know why that would be. There's something about this person's energy towards you is making their close acquaintances feel some type of way. And they feel as though it's almost like they feel like your person is changing. They don't know if they like the change because they're used to this person being the same. This person may have grown a lot from younger years, but there's something about them feeling discomfort. Maybe they feel as though if this person truly connects to you and makes that decision, that they will be casted out in some way. They feel like too much is going to change. They feel like you have too much influence on this person, but the influence that you have is not bad though. But for some reason, they feel like this person is going to switch up so much that they're not going to be able to connect with them in the same way. It's like, I don't know. What is it? Why would they feel like that? They feel like they're not going to connect with them in the same way. Can you tell me why they feel like that? Exchanging gifts. There's people around this person that know that what you give to this person, they cannot. It says exchanging gifts and thinker. There's something about you being able to meet this person on a mental level that many people cannot meet them on. And because of that, there's a deep knowing that they have that this person is going to shift their ways a little bit. And that makes them fearful. I think they're more so fearful of the unknown. The people around your person are fearful of them connecting with you because they see the influence that you have on them once you connect. And they're fearful that the connection that they have with them will weaken because the connection you have is mental. And anytime there's a mental connection, that relationship is automatically going to be very strong, okay? And this is what those around this person fear. But their fears are not going to stop this person from adopting or adapting to what they know is real and what they know is true, which is how they feel about you. They know that their feelings are true towards you. So this is someone who speaks the truth. They know the truth and they go towards the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help everyone, God. Okay. So in this case, you are the truth. So the truth is going to magnetize towards them because they seek truth. Wow. I feel like that was a very quick message, and I just randomly started pulling cards. I didn't, I just was pulling before I pressed record, and that's what came out. So I feel like I should share, so I share, and I let you know what it's all about. This person doesn't want to, this person doesn't want their heart to interfere with yours. Wow, I never said that before. Okay, Spirit, that's you, that's not me. This person doesn't want your heart to, this person doesn't want their heart to interfere with yours because they something about them knowing themselves, and they know how they could be, and they don't want to give you that version of them. They're a little slick at their mouth, their tongue, a little slick, slippery. They got a slick mouth and a hard head. They have a slick mouth and a hard head, and they can be very bullish. So they trying to check themselves before they come to you and wreck themselves. And then they gonna be like, damn, I should have waited. So that's why they're like waiting. It feels like a waiting game that they're playing with themselves because they know themselves and they know how they could be. if they feel some type of way and they don't want to be that. They don't want to be that. They want to be better. So they're working on being better, thinking better, and living right because they feel like that's what you deserve. And they know that that is what you will give back to them. So they want reciprocity and equality in the relationship so both of you can see clearly and live happily ever after. Like, you know? Some people don't think happily ever after is real, but it is. If the love is real, all you need is love for happily ever after. There's not much more that you need. Love and communication, but communication, I feel like love is communication too. It goes together. Well, maybe not all the time, but it should. I mean, because when you love somebody, you communicate with them, right? You don't have any problem talking and saying what you got to say. You just talk. You just express yourself, and they do the same, and it just makes the relationship stronger, and it grows, and the comfort level increases. This person knows that they can have that with you, and that's why they can't let you get away. You cannot be the one who got away. They will not allow that. Okay? That's what he said. That's what they said. So that's it for this message. I heard a crow call. Let me get a charm. The root. Root chakra healing is the healing that they need the most. This is what they struggle with, their root. So this person could have been a player before because they struggle with their root chakra with this. It just gives root chakra because it's red. The root is red when it comes to the chakras, and it's pointing down. I picked it up in this position, so that's giving the root chakra. So this person has struggled with their desires, their passion, and they have a slick tongue, so they say what they want and think later sometimes. I feel like they're working on that though. I feel like they've gotten better with that. But this person is very true to what they believe, and their ego messed them up a lot in life. This person has a big ego, and they're learning how to use it properly. What else? Ooh. I heard that they love you very much. And everyone knows it. But they just want to make sure that their heart doesn't bruise yours. And that's it for this message. Everything you do, do it with love. If you'd like to book a reading with me or a coaching call, you can. Just go to www.MNHONEYROSE.org. And if you would like to purchase any of my books, you can as well. And you can find my books on that website as well. And I will see you in the next message.